Hey everyone. Okay, so now that the first week of Cataclysm's done, I've almost got my voice back, and I just wanted to share with you my top items for this week and give you a couple of calls ready for next week, along with why I think they're going to be so good. Jumping straight in, number one for this week has been Potions of Treasure Finding. Now, this is obvious, right? Every farm, quest, dungeon, you can easily make your gold back just by using one of these. They are great profits, and you can kill any mobs in the zones. So even level 81s in Hyjal still give you these tiny treasure chests. These potions can be a pain to craft because they need quite a few different herbs, but they are well worth it. Go get your potion master up. These potions are not going anywhere anytime soon. Number 2 then is Ebon Steel Belt Buckles. I literally can't craft fast enough. They have great profit and just never stop giving. Never. This week, everyone's getting their first heroic belt. Next week, maybe something crafted. Week after, maybe they're going to get lucky in the raids. It's all just too much. Again, these are something else that doesn't always have the highest profit per item. However, they sell so quickly, you sell so many of them, that even if you're only getting 50 gold per sale, it still adds up really, really quickly. Number 3 then, personal favourite of mine, is the leatherworking, the Dragonscale Leg Armors. They are so easy to craft and they sell for such a high price. They just go on and on and on. Yesterday was Wednesday. It was EU reset day. Everyone was able to get their Valor Point cap, able to get legs tier if they wanted to. PvP season started, able to get some PvP gear. I sold 177 of these yesterday at a really high price. They were around 400 gold profit per unit. They're so good. You need to check the prices of the materials in particular. You need to make sure that you remember you can trade your level up, but definitely do not disregard if you've got a level worker, get that leveled up and get those Dragonscale Leg Armors done. PvE players are likely to replace their legs at least 3 times this tier. They're going to go heroic, then tier, then heroic tier. Everyone's got multiple alts they're leveling up to. Leg armors for melee are brilliant. Now, you'll note I'm only selling the level working leg armor. There's a good reason for that, and I'm not too happy about it. For tailors, you need a dream cloth to craft a leg armor. You only craft 5 of these per week, unless you get 4 chaos orbs, 4 of them, to craft a dream of destruction. On Gehennis right now, these are only 1500 gold each, making 4 Dreamcloth worth 6000 gold. So if I don't want to run heroics and rely on winning 4 rolls, my tailoring leg armors are capped at 6000 gold per week. And that isn't all profit because each one requires 30 volatiles. So volatile air is 40 gold per unit, meaning my crafting cost is 1200 gold. That's 400 gold profit on a 7-day cooldown. This is forgetting the fact that tailoring costs about 2 billion gold to level in the first place. So yeah, level working legs, thumbs up. Tailoring, big thumbs down from me right now. Number 4 then is Truegold via Transmute. If you watched my longer alchemy video, you probably saw me mention this. Truegold is great for the start of expansion, but it's likely we're going to be moving to living elements once Truegold is used last. If you're a Transmute master, do some maths. If you craft a Truegold that sells 1500 gold, and it costs you 1100 gold to craft, you have a guaranteed 400 gold profit. That's neat, right? But every proc will net you a full 1500 gold. It's a bit of a gamble, like so many things in this game. But I currently have 6 transmuters in action. My other 13 are stuck back at level 68 still. So even at 6 transmutes, I'm making 2,400 guaranteed profit per day. And then based on a 20% proc rate, I should make 12,000 gold on top of that in procs per week. That being said, as the price of Truegold is going down and down and down, it's going to reach the point where better off doing living elements. Number 5 then is prospecting. I feel the same about prospecting as I do about milling, if I'm honest, but I do like to talk to myself, so there you go. I'm preparing a video dedicated to shuffling ASAP, but basically I'm prospecting, crafting, cutting, disenchanting, and either selling scrolls or raw enchanting materials. I've not been really enthusiastic about scrolls so far. I saw some enchants on Gehennis for 9 silver, like actually 9 silver, that was less than the cost of the empty scroll. But the raw materials sell fast, and I've sold some bags using the dust even. So what do I think will be big next week then? Well, the raid is coming out tonight, and the fair is going away on Saturday night. PvP season started yesterday, and on reset, before the raid even comes out, everyone has done heroics for the Valor Cap to purchase a piece of tier. So more leg armors on the reset, definitely. That's when everyone's going to get a big item. Once Dark Moon Fair goes away, any replica transmog items that you've purchased, that will be a great time to start selling those. And then obviously the Dark Moon decks, the trinkets, the price should go up. The fair is going to be away for 5 whole weeks. So during that period, the price is likely to go up, assuming that we do run out of them. Food from cooking, so feasts, etc., these are going to suddenly be in demand this week with the raids coming out. This week as well, I'm expecting crafted items to tick up slightly. This is because last week we had the first wave of heroics, where the fastest players spammed heroics on their number 1 character. This week there is wave 2 heroics. We're going to have the slower, more casual players, people on their second or third characters, people who don't want to queue as DPS. They're going to try and tank for the first time in 75% DPS gear. This makes it a more all-round harder time in heroics, and so more people will be likely to fill a few gaps themselves by buying crafted items. Utility potions should be big this week, but they might take some time after the raid release to go up, because it's such an obvious one, you're likely to get some people just dumping on day 1 and 2. So I hope this has been helpful. I'd love to hear what you've been selling this week, and if I'm wrong about tailoring, maybe I'm missing something, but yeah, I've been really disappointed. I have a few videos I'm working on at the moment. I'm still finishing up my profession series, and I have a scheme that I'm hoping is going to make some good times boosting lower levels. Because as you heard earlier on in the video, I've still got a bunch of transmute alts at level 68 that need to get up to level 75. I have a scheme in play for that, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to make a video from that one. If you found this video helpful today, please do take a minute to like and subscribe. It's really helpful, and I'm sorry my voice keeps going again. I'm not as fixed as I thought I was. Thanks a lot for listening. Bye!